The educational process for our children and for ourselves will help us stay grounded. And you have to have peace of mind. But today, I really want to zero in on planning. I believe that planning is important. Yes, it is part of the educational perspective from a certain view or certain lens. But planning, when I say planning, I'm talking about we don't know what's going to happen in the not too distant future. So we have to be efficient and write these things down because it may really resonate with you. You may have heard it, maybe you have not heard it, but it's something to consider. Number one, how efficient are you? In general, of course, but specifically with savings, for example. Are you shopping in an efficient manner? Even going to the grocery store, the pharmacy, big box stores. Are you really doing things financially that you need to do, or are you doing things that you've always been doing because, that's just what you do? That's how you roll. And I get it. But now these are dire and critical times, uncertain times. So we have to be maybe even more efficient than ever. And if you've gone through your savings, or if you're checking and savings account, if you got more than one, if the numbers have gone down because you've just been living your life, which you are entitled to, but if those dollar amounts have depleted or decreased, then you have to think, how can I get the biggest bang for my buck? And that is by looking at things efficiently. I probably should have got some slides or some graphics to show you so that you can actually get that visual. But for those of you that do need them, I apologize. For those of you that you get the message simply by hearing it, or you're taking notes, spot on. And any comments you have, any questions, if you feel differently, please post it. I'd love to get your feedback. The other day we had some folks on, and they were traveling, and they were giving their input, and it turned out to be quite a fruitful discussion. So as it relates to being efficient, and as it relates to being as it relates to savings, also number two, think about investing.